Carp Society's Horseshoe Lake is a stunning 62-acre gravel pit set in the outskirts of Lechlade in the Cotswolds. It's a lake mainly targeted for its carp, as it holds many beautiful old English fish. The average size of fish in the lake is 20 pound, and with a lake record of 46 pound, it's fair to say it's a water that many anglers see as one of the best around. It's not only the carp, however, that drag people to this venue each year. It's also considered one of the best big tench waters around, with many large specimens being caught each season. The lake is also home to big bream and specimen rudd, as well as pike and perch, so it's a good venue for the all-round angler. Our lads have decided to head to the venue for 72 hours, where they're going to be targeting the lake's carp and tench. Will they be able to outwit these old fish? Tune in and find out.
Well then guys, good morning. As you can see, it's been a good morning for Kev in the rain. He's got his first horseshoe carp. 21 pound. 21 pound what, Kev? Or 21
pound on the nose.
On the nose.
That's his favourite weight.
Ooh. Let's have a look at it.
It's not got many scales on it.
So here we go, guys. Kev's 21 pounder. Nice dark horseshoe fish, one of the newer stock. Lovely fish, Kev. If you can get it under control.
It's been sat for a little while because I'm trying to get everybody up. Nobody's phones seem to ring properly here.
Oh, it's lovely.
Look at that.
Oh, mate.
That is a corker of a fish, isn't it?
That's a cracking fish,
I'm
mate.
going to call this wobbly tail on account of its wobbly tail.
It's got one big black scale along its side. Apart from that.
Well chuffed.
Well done, mate.
Usual tactics. Multi-rig. Krill pop up. Size 6 Chodiac.
Nailed.
Yeah, it was. Ideal.
That's beast, that, mate. Let's give the viewers a bit of a closer shot. That's lovely, Kev. Well done, mate.
Thanks.
Get some pickies because it's raining. We can't stay too long.
Yeah, let's get on with it. Okay. Let's put this bad boy back.
Horseshoe magic.
Yes.
Well done, Kev.
So guys, Art's finally had his first 20 and he's struggling with it. He's finally had his first 20 of the trip, 22 pound, 2 ounces. Look at the scales on it. What a gorgeous corking fish. What do you have that on, Art?
Sculpex and maple pop-up on a multi-rig.
Nicely done, mate. That is an absolute pearler of a fish.
Very happy.
Mate,
Thanks for bringing me here.
that's awesome.
You can't see my face. I'm definitely
Well done. Hang on a second and I'll go and get the camera and we'll take some photos. I think it's just chilling because it thinks it's still on the set. There it goes. So when you get out of the water like a minute or two. Well done, mate. Absolutely awesome. Right, gonna go get Chod.
There we go. There's Tom's fish. That's an absolute chunk, mate. And it's a stunner as well.
Fresh is off now anyway.
How'd you catch it, Tom?
On a zig, about just under the surface. But Chris has been feeding mixers, so they've been in the area, but they've been cruising just under the surface. Not all of them are taken. So a zig seemed to work quite well.
Nice fish, man. And Kev's got one on as well, so we'll go see that one now.
looks a bit deeper on the mat than Tom's.
Oh, and there we go. And it's Kev's horseshoe stunner.
There we go. Whacked off the top. Lost one earlier, which I'm a bit gutted about. Felt good a fish. Made up for it with this, definitely. £23, 12 on a little Northern Special.
That's a cracker, mate.
It is a cracker, isn't it? It's got this sort of fungusy sort of stuff on its back, which will protrude before we put it back. Don't know why. I assume it's just because it's coming up to spawning soon. But yeah, it is a corker, isn't it? Proper nice fish, that.
Morning, Kev. Right then, guys, so it's the last morning. John's been on a blank until now, but it's ripped off. How big's that one then, John?
So it's just gone 18-4.
Nice fish, mate.
Nice fish.
One of the stockies, but they still all darken up really nice. Really nice horseshoe fish, so well done, John. How did you catch that one?
This was just on a little pop-up rig over a bed of bait. I'd been
putting it in over the last couple of days, just keeping it topped up, and yeah, they got on it this morning, had quite a few liners, so yeah, streamed off. So I've got the rod back out straight away, hopefully snatch another one before I go. So, yeah.
Fish are definitely feeding all at the same time down along the bay, because Dad's got one as well. He rang me literally about 20 minutes before John had his, and I just had some sort of indication in my swim as well, so hopefully I'll get this one back and get another one. So down in Dad's swim, who's also got a fish. Here we go. It's another stocky, but it's not as small as what Dad thought it was. How big's that one then, Dad?
This one's 21 pound.
And how did you catch it?
A little choddy, about 3 rod lengths from the bank, where there were a lot of fish showing last night. Expected to bite earlier than that, to be fair, but it's taken all night to go off, but at first light it did. And this is what was on the end.
Well done. And you've still got another night to go, so hopefully get another one. Sweet. Away she goes. Sick.
So, I left Chris to his own devices, said did he want to come for a wander with me and try and stalk a few off the top. But he said no, he said he was happy where he was. So I hope he's catching somewhere wherever he is, because he's not really, he's a million miles away, so I'm not going to get him up to do any photos for me or anything. But got a few taken off the top out there, they're still taking now. This lovely leathery leany dink of 18.5 pounds. Stalked off the top, mixers, northern specials. Nothing was really working anywhere else, so I'm going to get this one sorted now. Just going to get some quick photos of this one, because it's still feeding out there. I'm going to try and get another one, hopefully a bit bigger. Although I'm not fussy, 3 fish out of Horseshoe, I'm quite buzzing actually. There you go. Look at that beast. Lovely fish. Absolutely awesome. Really loving it so far.
Okay, well, we're on the last day, and Kev, even though he moved swims this morning, has snuck back up to the swim that he's been in for the last few days and nicked a couple off the top. What's this one, Kev?
Well, this one's my my new surface caught PB, 25.14. The one yesterday was a surface caught PB at 23.11, but I've beaten that again. Just nailed it on a pink northern special as usual, and just got them going. It was hard work, but well worth it. I'm going to get this one back, alright?
Cracking fish, mate. Well done.
Oh, bloody hell, it's heavy. Oh. Should we get some of the other side?
Yep.
So there's the other side of the
bit.
Horseshoe 25 I've just had. It's buzzing. I'm going to try and get another one that's still feeding, so see if I can get 3 off the top for the day. God, it's heavy. Well, I reckon I know why I haven't had a 30 off the top yet. I reckon I've got to put on my Carp Society badge. If I do this, I reckon there's a 30 in the net. something special pop up.
Yeah.
It's just doing the rounds at the moment. So it's got a little bit of a fungal infection on the other side, but he had a scale that was half lifted to start with, and I think I may have knocked it off. So I'm just gonna get some carp care on that. But yeah, can't complain at all. Absolutely beast.
Well done, Gav. We'll get some photos. Well, here we go, guys. Hasn't been a session to remember for me. Here's my first contribution, shall we say. It's a £6, 14-ounce tench off my spot down the side. I fished it last night. I had loads of liners. It was probably these in the end, and there you go. I've picked that one up. Nice looking fish. That's the other thing Horseshoe's famous for. Nice big tench like that. Used to be my favourite fish, to be honest, tench, but I don't really catch a lot of them anymore, but they are really stunning when you see them like this, so there we go. Sweet. So it was the end of a thoroughly enjoyable session at Horseshoe Lake. The lads had done really well, catching a number of fish. Some had managed to do better than others, using tactics that really suited the quite challenging conditions. Some of the fish caught were absolutely stunning, and they all were packing on a decent weight. It really is a beautiful lake, and I think, although it was the first time on the venue for a number of the guys, they definitely will be back. There really is no better sight than watching a dark horseshoe carp swimming back in the crystal clear water of this absolutely amazing lake. So thank you for watching, and tune in next time. Tight lines.